I'm extremely happy with the Fishpond Thunderhead Backpack, and I think I've got its setup really dialed. So I've got a rod tube on the right hand side with a second little fish pond net magnet. This allows me to carry the net much higher up so it doesn't get caught. And then down at my waist level I've got the second fish pond magnet, and that's sort of where I keep the net when I'm catching fish. And I've got it on like I've had to extend this a little bit using zip ties. Then on the right hand shoulder strap, what I've realized is that this little I don't know what you call it, this sort of molly webbing here is a perfect place to keep my forceps. So what I've been doing now is I've been jamming my forceps in them, and they're on a little fish pond retractor. And then I've got my day box of flies in a Hyperlite Mountain Gear shoulder pod, and I've got my Monomaster for my spare tippet when I cut tippet off, so I don't leave it behind. I've got the temperature gauge, Weber, and then some lip balm and a little mag something or other that's a magnetic thing for my flies. I'm fishing almost exclusively barbless flies now, so it's pointless having a fly patch because they just fall out of the fly patch. And then hidden behind is my hatch nippers on a fish pond retractor. That's my right shoulder. Left shoulder is the Action 4, and this is an Osmo Action sort of shoulder contraption. And then I've got the tippet by Trout Hunter and a quail which is facing down, and I didn't actually use it this time, but this is instead of the Loon Top Ride, I've got a new one by Loon that I'm trialing. It's called Loon Easy Dry. That's what that is. And then here's my wading belt, and what I was finding was that the wading belt kept on slipping off. And what I've actually been able to do is I've been able to cable tie the sheath of the wading belt to that little black dongle there. And then here's the fish pond water bottle holder with a Yeti. That's 500 mils. And then just around the back here, I've got my Orvis net retractor, which I then use with either of those fish pond magnets, and my Garmin in reach, and that's pretty well the backpack. In terms of what I keep in the backpack, I've always got my rain jacket. I've actually got a little Hydro Pack, sort of a second water bottle holder, and I've just got 500 mils, and that just stays on my backpack because for some of the big missions I do, half a liter in the Yeti is not actually enough. That's the zip pouch, the fish pond zip pouch, and I've got sunscreen and a headlamp in there. And then that's a fish pond medium bag, and that's got spare fly fishing gear if I needed to build a mono rig or anything like that. And then this is a big fish pond bag, and I keep my food and my rubbish in that. Recently I've been carrying this Action 4, this DJI Action extendable tripod. Sort of, it almost can give you a preview, almost like a drone shot. I've actually been carrying 2 extra fly boxes, and then a little fish pond puck with some spare dry flies. But that's the setup that I am now comfortable with.